now that you're on STL or 63rd, and the beef is heating up, how are you feeling about everything? Because you kind of know everybody.
Man, it was crazy, bro. Cause a lot of the people who won is my homies and them sons. They fathers and mothers from the project building, so we all know each other. So it's just hurtful, bro. It's real hurtful, man. We all know each other. All our parents know each other. Aunties, uncles on both sides, cause we all from the low end. Most of Parkway, like E-Dog, Trey 5, it's a lot of them. Duke Money and them, Money Duke and them, all they from the low end. Everybody came from the low end.
Why did you move out of O Block?
I moved out of O Block. We had got into it with O Block. A guy named Reezy got killed. He had got killed, and they felt like we did it. We did it and all that. They called homicide on us and everything, man. They was, it wasn't fair. So I had to move out of that. Like I wasn't just going against them, and I ain't had nothing to do with it. And I come to find out, the person who killed this, it was his homie who killed him. It was a person from O Block killed the other person from Parkway, O Block, which is O Block, they call it now. So the whole time, we got into it for no reason, because he killed this homie.
So you have to move from O Block because they think you did something to him.
Yeah.
And now you're on 63rd. And how soon do you start meeting everybody? Duck, and did you already know Duck from before?
I already knew them. See, that's what's crazy about it. I already knew them. Like I've been on 63rd since 2002. So I already knew everybody who was over there. And then, like I said, most of us come from the projects, the low end. 35th and State, 45th, 39th, 43rd, like all of us over there. So it was easy, man. It was an easy transition, man. Like Boss Trail and them my family. That's family members. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us come from the low end. Duck Mama, like we all come from the low end.
Okay, so you knew Duck before he moved to STL.
Yeah, I knew Duck and Brick before they moved to St. Lawrence.
Gotcha. Oh, what about Tay? I think Tay said he knew Duck before then too, back then.
Which Tay?
Tay Capone.
Tay Capone? Yeah. He knew Duck. Duck and them used to stay on 600. Brick and them used to stay over there on his block.
Okay.
Before it was 600, they stayed over there.
When everybody started rapping, what was that kind of like?
Man, actually, yeah, I was around. I was a big piece of their rap on St. Lawrence, because I had the connection. I had the connection to the radio station from me robbing a person. So I had that connection, and Duck was rapping. And when I heard FBG Young and them, they had a little mixtape out. It's called The Movement. And when I heard it, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm finna get y'all on the radio. And they ain't believe me. They like, man, who's this nigga just walking up to us talking about, but Duck and them knew me. So I had called Brick and Boss Creed, like, hey, cut on the radio, bro. Tell them cut on the radio. It's on. They finna be on Power 92. And then 107.5, and I just B96. I got their music played. And I was promoting them, took them to Interscope to talk to Interscope, the A&Rs, Barb, who signed them. I got them to her first, who played Duck and don't want to release his music. Like, I stayed up all night, me and Manny, me and FBG and Young Daddy. We stayed up all night pushing them boys because we believed that they was just as good as the other side.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.